Mhm. Mhm. Hmm. Not what I try to do. Um, or whatever. Uh, Greetings, fellow chatters. 4 days ago. How do you do? How do you very much do? Hey man, I'm doing something I forgot to do. That's what I forgot to do. Oh wait, never mind. I didn't forget. I'm just stupid. Never mind. All right, run the ad. That's what I forgot to do though. All right, cool. All right. Today is the end of it all, chat. The end is finally here. After today, there is no more. This is the end. Okay? Then you think you'll wake up tomorrow? No. Today is the end. This will go down as in history as the end. Okay? As the event ends today. So. Hello, Mao. How do you do? Good. How are you? I'm cold. And tired. Mostly. Dude, all that snow and stuff that happened here over the weekend, that stuff's not going away for a while. Okay? That stuff is not going away for a while. Chances are it's going to snow again. Eventually. We're going to have even more. But other than that, you know, I'm filled with my daily rage. A little bit busy at work, but that's about it. Dude, gamers suck. That's all I gotta say. Gamers suck. Alright. Hello, Peaches. How do you do? What happened? People just suck. Dude, especially in team-based video games, people are just losers. For no reason. The meme in the corner? Oh yeah. I put that there until someone shows up in the chat. Rivals, huh? Yes. Dude, people being like Oh, I don't feel like cursing, but what's a good way to say it? Whatever. People just being a-holes for no reason. Like, I don't get people, dude. I'm not even old, and I'm saying I'm getting too old for this, dude. I'm getting too old for this. Like, when I was a teenager back in high school, it was like whatever. But like, dude, I'm just getting tired of it. I'm just getting tired of it. I think people forget, especially in competitive games are meant to be played for fun. I get that. Like, I play in Rivals, I play a lot of ranked mostly. Like, majority of my playtime in that game is in the ranked mode. So, you know, if I lose, then I lose parts of my rank and stuff. But it's like the people there like just act so childish. Like team based games are just like where I found the worst people possible, honestly. If it's a game that like is more centered around your individual skill, maybe, then it's less. I mean, it's toxic people everywhere, but if it's like a team-based game where you need your team to win and stuff, people just get ridiculous. I do that. Half of that is why I wish I streamed that game. I can't stream it because my frames would die on this computer, so I can't stream it. But you guys will see the pain I gotta deal with on a daily basis. Like, I don't know. I just don't get people. People develop egos over a video game, like huge egos over video games, and then you can ask somebody a simple question, and then they'll just immediately take offense to it. I'm like, it doesn't make any sense. You know, Rivals is a game that's often like the character you're playing can significantly help the match. Okay, well, the character you're playing, if you're good with the character or what the character's abilities are, can significantly help the match. And then there's people, I think it was like yesterday night, I was playing. There was a guy who, wait, you know what? I can look it up. There was a guy last night. Let me look at my account, because I gotta see what exactly was the record he had. There was a guy who got 2 kills. Not real kills, by the way. He got 2 fake kills. And he died 10 times. So he went 2 and 10. And I asked this guy, like, why are you forcing this character that's not working here? Could you just play someone else? And of course he gets an attitude like, oh, if you just do this, this, and that, or if you just deal with this other character on the other team, then I'll be able to do something. I'll be like, dude, just switch. Nobody's like hating on you if you just admit that it's not going well. No one wants to admit that they're at fault at all. Everyone wants to blame someone else. Like, I've had people throw games because they get in an argument with one other person. It's a 6v6 game. So all 6 of us have to lose because this one guy doesn't like this one other guy in the team, maybe. Because he didn't like what he said. Like, it's stuff like this. I don't understand. I don't understand. And it's like, you can't say these people are like a bunch of teenagers because it's not true. That's not true. So, I'm like, dude, how do these people even function in real life? I don't understand. Like, dude, maybe it's because I've been around for a long time. Like, I used to play Call of Duty when COD lobbies were crazy. Back in high school, you know? When Call of Duty lobbies was like one of the most toxic places on the planet. That, I guess because I'm just used to it. But like, dude, if somebody just says something stupid to me, I just laugh it off, or like, next match starts, I don't even care about it anymore. So, like, I can give you a good example. If somebody came into this chat and just said the dumbest thing possible. If somebody came in this chat and just said something outrageously stupid, I would just say, you're the dumbest person I've met today, and move on with the stream. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you for an hour. No. For what? I'm not wasting my time doing that. I don't even know you. You don't even know me. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I don't even know. People's social skills are diminished online. True. Look, I saw a quote somewhere online. I don't remember who said it. But it was a quote that said, everyone is getting too comfortable. Everyone's getting too comfortable with disrespecting each other. Okay? I think we're getting too comfortable with that. You know? Especially in games and on social media and stuff. People are getting too comfortable with just disrespecting other people. And you know what? These are the same people who won't say anything in person. I guarantee you. Not a single one of these people will say it in person, ever. Because you know what would happen in person? They'll probably get punched in the face or something. They wouldn't dare do that. So, I don't understand. I never understood it, really. Even back when I was sitting around in COD lobbies with the most toxic people in my game imaginable, I didn't even say anything crazy. I would just joke about it. I would just laugh it off and move on. Because I'm like, I don't know these people. They don't even know who I am. I'm probably never going to see these people ever again. I might not match with these people ever again. You know? Like, we're just in one game, in one match. And guess what? After that match, we don't even see each other ever again. So, I agree, even for myself, like, my jokes are poking fun sometimes. Like, I get that, but, like, that's just, like, that's obviously, like, joking and stuff. But, like, hey, you want to use Twitter as an example? People are way too comfortable with saying anything to people. People making burner accounts, no profile picture, 0 followers, no bio, just replying with the craziest stuff imaginable to other people. And I'm like, I know you're doing that because you're too scared to say it with your chest, first of all, and you know you're wrong. And you know you're wrong with doing it. That's why you're saying this on this fake account because you're going to catch heat if you did it on your real account too. I'm like, the crazy thing, these people know that they're wrong. They know they're wrong, but they don't care. They don't care. Like, and well, this might, I don't know, this might get into like a further discussion that I guess isn't suitable for this stream, but it's also like rising chances that you'll remain anonymous online. So people also get too comfortable with disrespecting others because they're thinking it's not going to come back to them. Like, oh, if I call this dude, if I be racist to this guy over here, this random guy I don't even know, that I just found on Twitter, and his tweet just popped up on my timeline. If I just be racist to this guy, guess what? Nothing's gonna happen to me. Like, I don't get it. Deleted social media because the comments were so toxic. I just don't interact with toxic things or people. Like, I take care in like making sure my timelines are what I want to see and what I want to use it for. You know? And I might see things, but you know what? You know what I don't do? If I see something stupid, I don't even reply to it. I don't give them attention. I just look at it and say, wow, that's really stupid. And I just keep going. And I just keep scrolling, you know? That's not what I do. So, you know, that's also the other thing. All that negativity just brings a lot of attention to it. I don't know how people don't understand that, you know? Positive things don't get nearly as much attention, but the things that cause the outrage and stuff, that's where all the attention is. You know? Any attention is good attention, yes. It's true. That's true. Like, I would agree with saying bad publicity is good publicity in the end of it. Because guess what? If you did something stupid and it gets blown up, guess what? Millions of people now know who you are. They now know what your name is, and they now know what you did. So you have all these people who didn't even know you existed, who now know you do. So maybe that's why I'm sitting here with just a few followers a few chatters every stream. Maybe I should just do something stupid. Yeah, what's the dumbest thing I can do on a stream to not get banned right now? What would have me blow up on the internet? And then I can come back next stream and my chat is going crazy. Let's go rob a bank? I can't do that on stream. Well, I guess technically you could, but you'll get banned for that. Face cam shirtless? No, I'm not gonna do it. Can give you the Chinese. What is the Chinese pass? What is that? Dumbest thing that is accepted by TOS. If people just saw me shirtless here, they would just click off the stream. Okay. They was not sticking around for this. What is the Chinese pack? I'd click on it? Yeah, of course you would. You click on it for like 5 minutes just to keep your streak and then exit out. That's what you would do. Attract people to stream. I don't know what's the, because I don't want to like attract the wrong people who will stick around in the chat either. I'm like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. Put a sticky note on your laptop screen over the face cam. What? What do you mean? Hello, the Dumb Lord. How do you do? Welcome to the stream. You come to the stream in the middle of an interesting conversation. Pat, what's the craziest thing I can do to increase chatters in the stream? Hello, Vanilla. How do you do? I'm doing alright. I'm cold. But other than that, cold and tired, I guess. But other than that, I'm okay. You want to watch stream, but not perceive these shirts. Put a signal over your face cam. Oh, you mean on your screen? Should that be a requirement to watch my stream? You have to have a supply of sticky notes. One sticky note per stream. But no, I wouldn't. I don't even care to go out shirtless outside my front door. Why would I do it on the stream? Play some Uma Musume got married to Taishin. Let me Google this and match the name with the character. Oh. Her? Dude, I got, I don't remember what her name is. I got the newest featured, one from the free 10 poll. I forgot what her name is already. The short one. I don't remember what her name is. That's for ridiculous stuff to do on stream. Something ridiculous I'll be comfortable doing. Could it be Pro Sekai related, maybe? Maybe. If you have any ideas. Domino Cross? Let me Google this. Yeah, that's her right there. Yeah. I got her in a free 10 pool. Even though that's not who I was looking for, but whatever, she's new at least. Love Life dances? No. I don't even think I can do. I don't think I can do that in my room. I don't have like. I don't think I have the amount of space I would want to do something like that in front of my computer. Like I don't like my obviously my room is not set up for something like that, so you know. Now if I dance on a regular basis, obviously I would set up my room so I have space to do it, but I don't. So that's not happening. Dude, I don't know. I don't know. Should I just spend like $1,000 on the game, and then I can make like a clickbait thumbnail with like a pog face? You know how those some of those YouTubers do it with a, you know, surprise face with their mouth open and all that stupid stuff, and then have the red arrow pointing at the crystals. Like, I reached the max crystal amount and I used every single one of them on the gacha. I don't know, something stupid. Do you have a YouTube? I do, but I don't make YouTube videos. What my YouTube is just stream VODs. That's it. You post clips? I don't post clips. I mean, it's not really. I mean, what would I clip from this game, though? Exactly. People don't take clips in general too much of my stream, I don't think. I don't know. Does this game have clip-worthy things happen? Unless it's something ridiculous, but that doesn't happen all the time. Like, the only thing I upload is just like, I upload the entire VOD. That's all I do. I thought about making like just clipping out like YouTube shorts or something, but I'm like, what am I clipping though? That's the thing. I don't have a hand cam, so it's not exactly something impressive I'll be doing. You know? I don't know. Maybe some people make clips out of this game somehow. Like, is it something that's not skill-based clips? You know? I don't want to just make clips of just me full comboing a song. That's not. I don't enjoy clips like that. That's not. I don't think that's enjoyable content. You know? Found a channel you love? Thank you. Thank you. Did you follow? Why does this thing... Has my following thing had been broken? Thank you for the follow. I don't know why it didn't show up. That you... Yeah, I got an email that you followed, but it didn't show up anywhere. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's not in my activity feed. It didn't show up on stream, so I can't replay it. Why does it not show up here? I don't understand this. Yeah, I don't know. Can I say something real funny? Like what? Some skill-based, some aren't. What's the ones that not? Because like, I guess another thing is I don't interact with the like online community too much of this game outside of my own stream, because I don't really, to be honest with you, I don't really want to. I don't really want to too much. Especially the fact that it's filled with a bunch of teenagers. Okay, I'm a guy in his 20s, okay? I don't want to be around. Okay, it's going to come back. I don't want to be just in an online community, just sitting around with a bunch of, I don't know, 15-year-olds or something. I don't feel comfortable being in that space. You know? Like I'm subscribed to the subreddit, and some of the stuff I see on there is just like, listen, man, I gotta be honest. It's like, this is kind of cringe. Is this like teenager humor? Is this like 15-year-old humor or something. Because I'm like, I look at it and I'm like, this is clearly not aimed towards my age, I guess. I don't know what it is. Is it like an age thing, or is it just like, that's just not me? I don't know. Santa, you can post a clip link, yes, if you want to. But community can be a mess. Sometimes it is. Like, dude, some things, like, some people blow up things that are like so stupid. Dude, like, it's so. Dude, even some look, even some ways that some people, some of those teenagers even talk to each other just annoy me, and I'm like, this community clearly is not for me. You see everyone tweaking at people calling the movie the Miku movie. I mean, I call it Miku movie. Obviously, it's a Project Sekai movie, but I call it Miku movie because that's the easiest way to say it. You know? Like, you don't. It's best to be familiar with the game and the characters and stuff before watching the movie, but it's not a requirement or something. If you just like Miku stuff, you can just watch the movie. I don't really care. Like, stuff like that, I'm like, dude, I don't, it's not even that big of a deal. Who cares? Who cares? She's in the movie. Who cares? It's not that big of a deal. I'm not losing sleep over this. Okay. I'm not sitting around making tweets or arguing with people about what it is. Like, dude, if I made a tweet and I had a bunch of teenagers arguing about Project Sekai to me, you know what I would do? I would just ignore every single one of them. Like, you're not even worth my time. I'm not wasting my time doing this. I'm not wasting my time arguing with a bunch of teenagers on the internet. Okay? I'm not doing that. Are you crazy? Absolutely not. I'm like, dude, I'm probably closer to 30 than they're closer to 20. Like, like, I'm not wasting my time with these people. For what? Wait, what's this? Do you post clips? Okay, because you said people don't take clips, so you took a clip. You waste your time. You expect you graduated from caring. I mean, I didn't care. I didn't care a long time ago. You know. Heck, when I was in dude, back in like online forums, like 20 years ago, when I was in what, middle school or something. Like, even back then, I'm like, if I disagree with somebody, I'll just say, "Oh, that looks stupid," and then I'll just move on. Like, I wouldn't type that. I'll just say it to myself, and I'll just keep moving. I'm like, dude, I'm not going to sit here just back and forth. Like, it's such a waste of my time. Like, this other person on the other side of the screen is just going to waste your time. They're not going to budge from their position. Absolutely not. People on the internet are allergic to changing their mind. They will defend whatever they're talking about to the grave. So I'm like, well, I'm not going to care about it, you know? What is best? Okay, you annoyed me with that because I gave you the definition the literal definition of what that means, and you try to act you try to act like I'm crazy or something. Like, dude, how you gonna argue with me what the literal definition of something is? Come on. I'm like, look, that's another thing. When people argue, no one wants to admit they're wrong either. Okay? No one wants to admit they're wrong. So I'm like, dude, just admit that I won't even hate you if you admit you're wrong. I wouldn't hate you for it. If anything, I will look at you better. If you just say, you know what? You got me. I'm wrong. And I'm like, all right, cool. Let's move on. Let's shake hands, move on. All right, whatever. You know what happens the next day? I just forget about it. No one wants to do that either. So this is why you don't argue on the internet, okay? This is why you don't. Because people are there just to make you angry. Okay? They just want to rile you up, make you angry, and just, they probably have nothing better left to do with their time, honestly. To be honest with you. If you have time to argue on the internet on a constant basis, I think you have too much time on your hands and you should do something with it. That's just me. You know? Especially if you argue with random people on a regular basis, I would think less of you. They're saying if you want to argue instead of make arguments, and simply watch. If you want to argue, I would say, like, at least make it like a civilized argument, you know? Make it a civilized argument and really try to back up what you're talking about, okay? That's what I would say. You know, arguments, I prefer debates. Well, what's a debate? And a more intelligent argument. A more intelligent argument. There you go. I guess. Is that what you would consider a debate? Like me, I can debate all day on anything. It doesn't matter. But the thing is, it's rare to find people like that on the internet. Because on the internet, everyone wants to be right. No one wants to be wrong. And if people threaten you being right, then that's when they take offense to it. And then before you know it, you have this random person with 10 followers you never even knew existed calling you slurs in your replies. Okay? So, you know. And also, people chime in. Dude, the most annoying thing about social media, online spaces, public online spaces, is that people chime into things that they have no business chiming into too. Everyone has to put in their 2 cents, you know. Even if you don't fully know what's happening. Like, everyone has to be a part of the conversation. I'm like, dude, so stupid. It's so stupid. Everyone wants to get, or we're hating on somebody. Everyone has to get their kicks in, you know. All this and that, like, argument lacks intelligence. It can be poorly argued and highly flawed. Yeah, agreeable. Intelligent arguments, dude. I would love to have an intelligent argument. If you can back up what you're saying with facts and logic, I'll gladly listen to you. Okay, I'll gladly listen to you, but Lucian has had more followers. Well, you see on Twitter, whoever has the most likes is the person in the right. That's the law of Twitter. Okay? That's the law of Twitter, right? Okay, it's been too long. Let me put this camera up. Like, dude, if you get ratioed, oh, you lost. That's just how it works. That's just how it works, right? Dude, I got ratioed a little bit by somebody who was just saying something completely wrong, and I'm like, you're telling me this happened a long time ago, but you're telling me, someone who has a whole lot of experience in this thing, that I'm wrong, even though I have years of experience doing this specific thing. Or you have the bigger following, so everyone's gonna like your comment, and I have 3 people calling me a clown in your replies. It's so stupid. I agree, because if you disagree with me and you have valid reasons, just makes me think more. Yeah. But again, it's extremely hard to do that on the internet, especially with people who you don't know. It's very hard. Oh boy. Don't worry, guys. Maybe the downfall of TikTok is finally near, and we'll finally progress as society. Maybe. At least in the US. Maybe. Oh boy. I don't know. Guys, some of you probably don't know, but I was a psychology major in college. I can talk about psychology all day. However, unfortunately, that's not what the stream is, so I won't do that. I won't make this stream into that, okay? As you guys see, this stream is a Hatsune Miku colorful stage stream. I'm not a just chatting streamer. Psychology is lit. It is, but if anyone is listening to me who is not yet in college, do not become a psychology major. Right? Don't do it. Save yourself. You will thank yourself later. Okay? Just don't do it. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. Well, I wouldn't. Maybe that's the wrong way to say it. You might not come out the same person. Maybe that's a better way to say it. Maybe. Now that can be a good and bad thing. But yeah. Alright. Mao, I know we can argue about something. I can argue that you're a nerd. Because you play League of Legends. Alright. Guys, you want to play the game? I think that's a good thing to do now. I don't think I need to rant about the internet and people anymore. Okay. You're nerdier, that's impossible. You'll hop in a lobby. Can you do pro rooms or only general? Where should I put this one? 2 or 3? I'll do 2. Both? Pro it is. Join up, fellows. You know, I'm done ranting about stuff. However, guys, again, this is how my streams get stretched out, you know? You know? This is how I get my streams to last for 2 hours. Because if I didn't talk at all, I'll be done in like an hour. Maybe. It wouldn't take me that long. So, yeah. One more spot, though. There's someone in chat who wants to take the last spot. If you let me know now, so I won't leave you behind. Because if there isn't, then I'm going to unlock the room. I give it 15 seconds. How about that? All right. Well, there we go. All right, guys. How many times are we going to get a tearing song today? Want to take your bet? How many times we'll see one? Because it is the last, like... Oh, God. Fine. It is like the last few hours. Dude, I gotta play a Master Level 31 as the first song of the stream? Really? I don't think this is a good song to warm up on. You panic picked? Just pick random. If you can't find it. Oh my God. It's not a good song to start with. Oh my god. Whatever, my combo's already gone. My combo's already dead. It's okay. Fine. Well, you guys, you know, all this talking reminded me of something I saw on Reddit the other day. In the Project Sekai subreddit, there were people complaining that, like, they were calling Sega the most greedy company of all time because they brought the collab gacha back, as you saw in the game. Yeah, a lot of people wanted to come back, and then they did a sale on crystals at the same time. So everyone called Sega like insanely greedy company. And I'm like, what is this? Your first gacha game? Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. Is this your first? This has to be some of those people's first gacha game. There's no way you guys are serious. Like, that's easy money. Why would they not have a crystal sale? Easy money. People want to spend money for crystals for the cards. You're like, oh, they're predatory. They're so greedy. I'm like, they're a business. Whoops. Like, this is so silly. Of course they want you to spend money. It's a free game. That's a gacha game. Like, I don't understand what the big deal is. Oh my god. Alright, ignore that the song just happened, okay? Okay. I'm ranting so much about dumb stuff. It's ruining my combo. Oh my god. Never mind. I'm just the worst player on Twitch. You don't realize games are businesses? Yes. Guys, these businesses are not your friends, okay? They're trying to make money. They provide the game for free so they can make money on the gacha, okay? That's how they make money from the game. You know what happens? You know what happens when a gacha game doesn't make money? Guess what? It shuts down. You can play the game for free, yes. Don't need a 4-star to play the game. Because this, yes. The fact that this game is not pay to win is crazy. Because, dude, back in my day, okay, there's Sage, of course. Dude, back in my day, in gacha games, we didn't have a pity system in the gacha, okay? The whatever came out in the gacha was meta, okay? If you didn't have that meta character that came out in the gacha, well, sucks to be you, I guess. You know? That's how it used to be. I'm like, do you guys have it easy? They give out so much free currency nowadays in these games and stuff. Man, you guys don't know how it used to be. Are we? Hello? No way, dude. Are you've got to be kidding me. Huh? What? Dude, this game is insane. Huh? What? For 20 megabytes, you kicked me out of the entire game. What did I even download? What did I get in here? Apology for the what issue? What even happened? Even happened? I don't even know what happened. What issue even happened? I don't even know what that thing. Isn't that the my Sekai thing, whatever? Oh my god. You have to dip? Alright. Sounds good. Thanks for joining. Hope to see you again soon. I'm sad I decided to rerun the collab when Lin Lim is coming in a couple days. I mean, again, I don't know who decides the scheduling in this game, but they need to hire someone else, honestly. I've suffered enough. I'm sure other people have suffered enough, you know? Rainbow Memoria pretty great. What does that do? Dude, I have not touched my Sekai ever since the first day. And I got through half the tutorial. I have not gone back. Still. You can exchange them for any Memoria. I don't even remember what that is, to be honest with you. Use my Sekai to boost your cards. Dude, I really wish that was an option. Like, from the benefits you get, it doesn't seem like it's optional, though. I'm like, dude, I kind of don't. I don't feel like playing it too much. Like, I'm mostly here for the rhythm game portion, you know? If I wanted to play something like that, I'll just play Animal Crossing or something. You know? Your min-maxing for touring won't matter anyway. What, the boost? Oh, if you're not. Oh, okay. Never mind. I mean, yeah, but it's nice just to have the boost, though. And yeah, you do get crystals. At least through the tutorial. I do know that. I'm like, at least I gotta finish the tutorial. I'm like, dude, days have been going by, and I'm just like, I don't feel like doing it. I'll do it soon. I'll do it soon. Oh my god. They got me. Dude, I held that note with my left finger, not my right. Shoot. Well, I did drop pretty early here. Oh my god, guys. I don't know if anyone else has this issue in the winter, but dude, my hands like dry out a ton in the winter. It doesn't matter how much lotion I use, it's just inevitable. And I'm like, when I play games like this, like, dude, it's so annoying because my hands get itchy sometimes, and like, they don't hurt, but like they have a feeling to it, you know? When I move my hands and stuff playing the game. Like, dude, it's so annoying. This is one of the reasons why I hate the winter. Because I don't know how to get my hands to just not dry out the way it does. Like, dude, I can put lotion on right after I wash my hands and it still does not do enough. I can stand outside for 30 seconds and then all the moisture is gone from your hands. It's over. It's so annoying, dude. I remember one time my hands cracked, got dry enough where it started bleeding a little bit. Like, that's a bit much. Wait, what? How did I drop? What? How did I drop again? Oh my god. Wow, that was bad. Oh. Today's not the day to full combo this, clearly. Dude, I have only 15 bonus energy left already. What happened? Dude, I just blink and it's all getting close to halfway already. Oh my god. I haven't full comboed this either. Well, what could go wrong, guys? Right? You gotta be kidding me. Come on, man. Oh my god, it's over. It's so over. Why did he say that? Hello? I don't think today's the day, chat. I don't think it is. Dude, this game really needs something. This game really needs is a good way to let you practice, which is being able to fast forward to a certain section of the song so you can actually practice that one part of the song. So you don't have to play the entire thing just to get to that part. That would be very helpful. Like for a song like that, that's what I need it for. Because it's only specific parts. Hello, Ruler. How do you do? Use sound game train. What is that? Oh, this? I think I have this app, but I never used it. Actually. I think so. You got your second 35 AP yesterday? Congratulations. Need to find something else to AP? How about level 36? Wow, you might do it 36, but I heard Sage is nearly 37. 37? Could not be me, dude. Could not be me, I'll tell you that. You're done for now? For now. Alright, Mao. Who in the is that you? Did you rejoin? With a new name? I think you got replaced, dude. A new Hanami fan showed up. You got a few AP3s. What is the AP3? Little do people know. I think this is considered a tearing song a little bit, right? I think. You've got to be kidding me. Come on, dude. Huh? I'm getting robbed again, right? That's what's happening here, huh? Wow, game. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it, you know? I appreciate you ruining my combo yet again. Is it a tearing song? Yeah, I thought so, because the song isn't that long, right? Isn't it because of the song length or something? Maybe. Actually, let me look it up. How long is it? How long is this? Oh, it's 1 minute and 24 seconds, so yeah. The song isn't that long. Oh boy. Another song I have not full comboed yet. What could go wrong, right? My God, that's what could go wrong, and that. Uh, how am I dropping so much today? You know, the natural process of this stream is you drop a lot in the first half, and then you know what happens in the second half? You do perfectly fine. Or it can be in reverse. You do perfectly good in the first half, and you just drop everything in the second half. It doesn't make any sense. Okay? It makes no sense. Ugh. You got 2 misses. You know what that means? That means you're better than me at the game. Of course, that is what it means. Oh my God, you got to be kidding me. There's no way we have to play Melt, right? Right? Clearly not. Not really? I think that's the most logical conclusion here. Wow. Dude, someone selecting Hot Wind is a rarity in itself. Ever since you had to play this song like 30 times, I've not seen someone pick the song ever since. Hot Wind is a banger. I'll pick it next time. I mean, I don't think the song's bad or anything. It's just like, you know, for those stamp mission things, you had to play it like 30 times or something. I'm like, that's a lot of times though. You had to play it. So got old fast, yeah. Nice and easy. Right? Old but gold? I think that's the wrong phrase. I think you used the wrong phrase. The song itself is not that old. There's better songs at least. The one who picked that new Hachi song. What is a new Hachi song? I don't even know what that means. Listen, if you're going to try to insult me, at least do it in the way I know what you're saying. One with the creepy looking Miku? No, I meant that to Vanilla, not you. What's wrong with that song? Are you being a hater again? Is that just you being a hater, as usual? Don't particularly care for a song much and so because I haven't played the Masters yet. I gotta stop being lazy. Dude, I've been being lazy this week. I've just been doing auto plays this week. I need to stop doing that. I've gotten used to just auto playing every day. Like, dude, I gotta stop doing that so much. What? I got robbed. 100% I got robbed. Are you kidding? What? Wow. Thanks a lot, game. Thanks a lot. I should not have dropped there, but the game said so. Ugh. What? What is that name? Is that something I should... Actually, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't Google that. Actually. Maybe it's not as good as an idea. Alright. Another song I haven't full comboed. Let's see. It's today. Probably not, but we'll see. Today's the day. I lied to you. You got one miss? What did you miss? Wow, 50 crystals? I can't believe it! 50 whole crystals? I have to defeat her with double tap notes. Oh, okay. I had to think about it for a minute. I know what you're talking about. Did I master this? Alright, fine. I'll do it with you guys, but alright. Today might be the day, but I don't think it's that type of day, you know? For a master level 32. I don't know. I'm just saying. Not that day, obviously. Okay. I'm going to die in this song. Dude, these parts just get me. Oh my god. Well, I tried. Today's not that type of day, guys. Oh my god, that's horrible. That's literally horrible. Oh. That's a big old shrug, I guess. Thanks for the games. Thank you for joining. Hope to see you again soon. Alright, I'll play until this refills. And that'll be it. Oh boy. Can I even do that song with my hands like this? I don't even know. I wonder if that impacts me playing the game. You're okay. Sure, whatever. Whatever. Fine. You know what? Okay, fine. You got it. Just take my combo. Yay. My favorite. Well, that's really bad. Alright, one more. Wait, what? There are 2 vanillas in my room. I can't believe it. Can't wait till the master requirement is gone? What are you talking about? So embarrassing being a master rank consistently and playing expert and hard. What? What are you talking about? Do they have hard and expert songs in master rank? Whoops. Nice and easy. Like, you have to clear expert before you can play master? Oh. I mean, I wouldn't mind that being changed either. Especially for, like, some easier stuff. When you have to play, like, the slow version from expert. I wouldn't mind. Your master rank, the rank where you only get happen in master songs, I'm still being forcibly expert in hard songs. So, okay, so if you don't have a song unlocked for master, are you still able to play it on master in the rank? Like, can it still work that way? Yeah? Huh. Well, yeah, at that point, I don't think you need to play the expert anymore. Alright, guys. Before I end, I'm gonna do something really stupid. Alright. You guys know what that could possibly be? I wonder. Yeah. Yeah. Ow. Yeah, multiple songs. AP and master only don't have the song. You don't own the song, or you just haven't played the expert. So I got some master songs for combo, but still a lot because I never played the expert. Yeah, I don't know. The game has been around for long enough. I think it's okay to remove that. Gamble? Perhaps. You may be right. I'm doing 110 pull. That's it. I'm doing 110 pull. Okay? One paid 10 pull. Even though I only want one card out of this, I only care about the Kaito card, honestly. I really like the Kaito card. The requirement is gone. I didn't know that. I want to wait until the Lim comes. Pull on that and pull a collab banner. Oh, you still got some time. You got like a week or so. A little bit of time. You get Windmill Hanami, old Peaches a gift sub. Why? Can you even get that out of his gacha? Oh, you can. You can get other characters in the gacha. I don't know if that Hanami's in here though. Anyway, that's not something I agreed to, so it is invalid. Anyway, let's be disappointed, guys, together, right? Wait, this might not be the Kaito card though. It might not be any of them actually. Okay, that's the wrong character. I got one, but it's the wrong character. Okay. It's not the right character. But I got one, okay? Just for you. Don't mind if I do. Anyway. You know what? I did only want the Kaito, but fine. It's better than nothing, you know? It's better than nothing for sure. You want that ring card? Don't worry, dude. Let's trade. I will gladly trade with you. Yo, vanilla, a Snickers? Why a Snickers? Are you just saying I owe people random things? Debbie says no, it's because we got him when he's hungry. I don't even know. When was the last time I had a Snickers? I don't even know. We're stealing his luck? Me? Having luck? That's impossible. Have you seen my gacha polls in the past year? That is not possible, sir. I hate to break it to you. Alright. Well, a decent enough poll. Yeah, that is the Snickers slogan. That's what they use on the Snickers commercials. And like the person turns back to normal when they eat a Snickers. I remember that. You'll get lucky. You'll be fine. You'll get everything you want, right? Right? Just make sure you don't tell the game what you want. Or the game won't give it to you. Alright? Alright. No disbands today, also. I just realized. Crazy. Because we had 7 the other day. So, guys, the new event starts in 2 days. As usual. We had that random disconnect. I wouldn't really count that because the game that was because of the game itself. The game kicked us out. For some reason, I don't. Why do they have the game do that? I don't understand. Why can the game just kick you out like that with no warning? That doesn't make any sense to me. But guys, as usual, the next event starts in 2 days on Saturday. But here's the thing: I wanted to stream at 6 o'clock, but I don't think it's possible anymore because of certain plans that most likely will still be happening. So, I don't know what time I'll be streaming Saturday. I actually have no idea. But, you know, all I can really say is I will stream Saturday. I'll definitely stream Saturday night. I just don't know what time. It could be like on this. I put it on the schedule as 9 o'clock, but that doesn't mean it's going to be at 9 o'clock. You know, it could be 9 o'clock. It could be 11 o'clock for all I know. Well, maybe not 11 o'clock, but you know, it's going to be Saturday night. I just don't know what time. All I can really say is look out for the stream. If you have notifications on, you'll get a notification. If you're on the Discord server, you can get a role that will ping you in the Discord server when I go live. All that sort of nonsense. You already know. The usual thing I yap about. So, yeah. Freaking art. So yeah, I will see you guys again Saturday at whatever time to be determined. Alright? Saturday night. Alright. So as usual, guys, Thank you all for coming by the stream, and I shall see you next time.